Sorry for the sorry for the slight delay. I was caught at work. Good afternoon. Much love, Mano. Much love, sir. Much love. I just finished. Listen to me very carefully, because chat, in football, we in the footballing world, those veterans of us, those footballing experts of us, we like to call when like a manager's monumental fuck up. You see, this was supposed to be an interesting close game, chat. Listen to me. France 3, Belgium 1. You see, as work ran late and I was there, you know, analyzing the game as work finished, and I was there while I was cooking my pasta. We'll go with my boy to score the first goal. I was there analyzing the game, and you see, this Belgium team, I try to understand it, you know, what was the logic behind it, like, whoa, chat, I'm in disbelief. It's like, just when you'd expect it's a knockout game, you know, you'll be looking at him making the difference. He comes out with this lineup, chat, which is, for a lack of a better word, suicidal. I'm expecting Carrasco to be left wing back, Castagne will be right wing back, and it'll be a back three. Either way, that's not the problem. The problem is that their best player is playing very, very deep. It's just incredible. Like, you'd want, we've already seen De Bruyne, MC, we've seen you'd want him close to the danger area. That's where he shines, that's where he thrives. But they put him deeper. Now, listen, Openda, I don't know, for all that's right, he could be good. I'm assuming he's going to play on the wing somewhere. And listen, he's probably better than Trossard, even though he's not naturally a winger, right? But to play him deeper, it's incredible. And France have 3 destroyers here, right? France have 3 destroyers. Want to have a discussion with El Treco about the fact that they've benched Dembele. But some people were thinking Griezmann's going to get benched. There was no way Griezmann could get benched. However, benching Dembele, Drake, it may be for the good of the team. Because I like this France team way more than playing like Rabiot. We'll see. I think it's going to be a 4-3-1-2. I would expect it to be, as it's written here, I want to see Thuram and Mbappe up front. Thuram in a 2-striker formation thrives. And both of them should have plenty of space in this formation. They'll be there kind of like wide. They can offer support wide. Griezmann can fill in the hole centrally. I like this French team. I hate this Belgium lineup. As a result, it's very easy for me. It's a very, very easy game. If you guys are in doubt, you shouldn't be, because the manager made the decision for you. The lineups have the lineups decided for you. It's not going to be close. It's not going to be close. I'm expecting it to be similar to France versus Georgia, which is a shame, because this Belgium team, like, there is something about them, but... Much love, Sin. Thank you. Unico here. I genuinely hope this is the start of our tournament tonight, and hopefully Didier shows some more balls to win the game. Unico, you've got this one in the locker. Drake says we will see how it helps the team in about 90 minutes. Drake is not happy, understandably. El Treco is, of course, Ousmane Dembele ultra, and he's not happy with Dembele being benched. But I think Drake, we have to look at it. You know I love him as well, but I think it's for the good of the team. Like, balance-wise, that team there looks very, very balanced. Yeah, both teams to score is a expect goals in this game. Many people would have gone under, go over in this one. Go over in this one. Who will score the goal for Belgium? I'll probably say Wood Face from a set piece. David Luiz. France will score first though. France will score to make it 2 as well, so they'll go 2-0 up. Then Belgium bring one back with Wood Face. Lukaku, listen, one thing I can guarantee you is this. Lukaku ain't scoring in this game. That one I can guarantee you. He obviously hasn't scored in a single game yet, but he's been extremely unlucky. He's not scoring in this one, I'll tell you that much. I know Lukaku too well, man. I am familiar with your game. Kylian, it's time to shine today, yeah? Ale. Much love, Matteo. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Billy, thank you for the prime. Rabiot's doing the Matuidi role in 2018. No, he done the Matuidi role in the previous game and the one before. Tonight, I'm expecting a 4-3-1-2. With no Dembele, I don't expect Rabiot to be wide. I expect... because Griezmann always has to be central. Deschamps knows too well he has to be central. It's a 4-3-1-2. They're booing. Ale, vamos, putan. How dare the Belgian fans boo the anthem, man. Cowards. Remember who your fathers are. France own Belgium. Remember 2018. Remember 1984. MC. But it had to have been Like one of Tielemans or Mangala has to play. You can't drop De Bruyne there. It doesn't make sense. He's ineffective in that. It's complete and utter suicidal by Dominic Tedesco. Blood on his hands. He's overtaught it and he's completely ruined the game. If he wanted to play Openda, that's all well and good. Then Doku should have been dropped. And you go Lukaku and Openda up top with De Bruyne and behind them. And you go 3-4-1-2, if that's what you want to do. But you cannot put De Bruyne in that position. It doesn't make any sense. You're basically cutting out the main player and you're nullifying it. It's so bad. Like I said, Dominic Tedesco has given France the victory. This ain't going to be close. I've gone 3-1, chat. It could even be 4. There's going to be plenty of goals in this one. Belgium, I've given them a goal. France have 3 at least. At least. No, Mbappe has fully recovered. MC says Didier is making a huge mistake dropping Dembele. He was the danger man for me, and now I feel more comfortable for Belgium's chances. I hear you, MC, but the French team, like, this way is more balanced, right? Because the problem that France had was when Dembele played on the right, you either then put Mbappe left and then you leave Thuram down the middle on his own. Thuram cannot play as a lone striker. But when you put Marcus Thuram and Mbappe up top together, you've got the signing of the season and, well, the signing of the season for 2024 and arguably the best player. Oh no, he is wearing the mask. So it gels well. And also Griezmann always has to play because France's midfield lacks creativity. It looks like it's Griezmann on the right. Ignore everything I've just said. This doesn't make sense. But that doesn't make much sense. Why is Griezmann playing as a right winger, bro? Like, what am I seeing? Why? Lovely play, Koundé. This is also a key duel, hopefully. Mbappe versus Castagne. Mbappe, fake shot, triple fake shot, ball roll scoop. Oh. No, but it doesn't make any sense. Did you see the KDB nuke today? Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen it, MC. No, not like FIFA, you freaking idiot. No, Tom, expect a high-scoring game in this one. Trust me, man. I know the early kickoffs have kind of disappointed in the knockout matches that we have seen so far, but expect goals in this one. Make no mistake about it. I refuse to believe people prefer watching Haaland over Mbappe. It's not about prefer watching, Mo. It's just that one's more effective than the other. You know what I mean? Adel Taarabt is more enjoyable to watch than N'Golo Kante. Does that make him better? No, idiot. So you Mo, respectfully, think before you speak. I know it hasn't happened for France going forward. I get that, but you guys need to understand that Belgium's formation is completely wrong. Like, Tedesco picked the wrong team. For Belgium, it looks like it's... dare I say it's a 4-2-4 for Belgium. It's not a back three, is it? It's a 4-2-4. It's Doku on the left. It's Carrasco on the right. It's a 4-2-4 with De Bruyne as one of the central midfielders. This is incredible. This is suicidal from Belgium. Wow. It's a 4-2-4 in essence. It's Openda playing up front next to Lukaku. Wow. This is one of the biggest blunders I have ever seen in a knockout tournament. This is crazy. It's not a 3-5-2. Not at all. You've got Carrasco on the right. You've got De Bruyne on the left. They build up in a tree. But make no mistake about it, this is a 4-2-4. Let this be known, man. A balanced team will always beat a non-balanced team every single day of the week. A bit of a weird question, but who was the one best player in any edition of football games you've played? Well, like video game player? The real Ronaldo, probably, I would say, in FIFA. Which one was it? 18? Or Cristiano Ronaldo in FIFA. Well, anyone between like 14 and like 16. No, I haven't yet, Mas. Are they really good?
Today, sir. Brace incoming.
V1 says the Mbappe Ballon d'Or starts today. That's not good news, because whatever this freaking Tick Moron says, the opposite usually happens. Did you see Archie Gray to Spurs? I did see that. I was very surprised when I seen links to Brentford, because I thought he deserves a bigger club. Mike Mannion. Cool as you like. Cool as you like. One thing with Openda as well that we have to question, as prolific as he has been in the Uber Eats and in the Bundesliga this season, in the big games, specifically the one against Real Madrid, he was extremely wasteful. It felt like the pressure got to him. It's his first start in the tournament for Belgium. How will he handle the pressure? For the key matchup, I've gone Mbappe versus De Bruyne, because obviously it's not a direct matchup in any means. But when you have two players like this, they are the difference makers in a knockout game. If either one decides to take charge of the game, it's game over for the other team. The problem is that Tedesco decided to take that away from De Bruyne and play him in an area where his influence is a lot lower than what it would have been. So it's career suicide for Tedesco. Given away by Vertonghen, straight to Mbappe. Mbappe finds Griezmann. And that sums up Griezmann's tournament so far. Remember, all the praise has always been towards Mbappe, but that's a foul. Not given. But Griezmann has very much been the unsung hero in France's tournament performances recently. That's a foul, by the way. Chat, why are you being disrespectful? I went Marcus Thuram to score first, and I fully expect him to score first. As solid as Belgium have been defensively, Tedesco has set them up to fail today. That's a France ball. N'Golo. Kante versus De Bruyne, chat. It's crazy, isn't it? Kante and De Bruyne, two midfielders who have a place in the all-time Premier League 11 next to Steven Gerrard. Fascinating. Here's N'Golo. Keep being disrespectful, idiots. Mado. Now then. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. And now France end up all the way backwards from what looked like a very promising move. All because Rabiot decided to have the touch of a you-know-what. Kate, honestly, I think Switzerland have a good chance against England. Really good chance. They're going through. Remember, everything I've told you guys that will happen has happened in the knockouts. Calma, 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 calma. One observation could be, I guess, with Carrasco playing wide right as well as Castagne, is for Belgium to try and nullify Theo Hernandez. Netherlands done something similar with both Frimpong and Dumfries. Lovely play. Antoine. I don't understand his decision making in this tournament. It doesn't make sense as well because Griezmann is coming off but what many people could say was a Ballon d'Or contending season. He fell off a little bit at the end, but like it doesn't make much sense. A player who's usually so good in the decisions is picking the wrong ones in this tournament on a consistent basis. I won't be here for the Portugal game. The rumors that Jota will play instead of Leao. Jota instead of Leao. Wow. That would be a dumb thing to do, wouldn't it? Yeah, France will score 3. Relax yourselves, relax yourselves. They're feeling each other out, but like once France get the first, it will open up. Don't be too like reactionary, chat. BVB, thank you for the prime, sir. Appreciate it. Congratulations on reaching the Champions League final this year. Vice champions of Europe is nothing to be upset about. That's a French ball. William Saliba on Lukaku. Cold, William, cold. Rabiot's taking a little bit too many touches. Let's release it quicker. Oh. Yeah, ignore them, Morris. Ignore them. That's a bit more like it. Kunde. Where are the players? Where's Mbappe? Where's the starter? Can someone explain to me where the hell the turtle is? Because as soon as the ball has to cross in a certain area, there has to be players have to enter the box. What are you doing outside the box? Especially on the other side, that doesn't make sense. Like basically, as soon as the ball crosses past this area and the player has it here, if you're playing left wing, you have to already be here. You have to be attacking the danger area. You can't stay here. You have to be here. Imagine Roger Federer is trying to explain to you guys how to play tennis and you put zzz. Imagine Leonardo da Vinci is trying to tell you guys how to paint and you say zzz. Stupid cretins. That's a ball. Corner. He touched it. Corner. It's a corner. He touched it. He touched it. It's a corner. You got sacked in a fan, by the way. Yeah, but they didn't give me time. That's the harsh reality, obviously, of modern football. Why do you think Mbappe doesn't play the same as he did in the 2018 World Cup? I saw some highlights again recently and he was insane. What's happened to him? He's still the same player. In 2018 World Cup he played on the right hand side. Not much has changed. Here he is. Mbappe. Never mind. I mean, he's claiming it's a corner. And Chouameni gets yellow carded. Was this a corner? It's a clear corner, man. The ball's trajectory could not have done that when it was like that. Look at it. It's a clear corner. It's in front of him. It's exactly in front of him, man. Come on, man. But that's a decision that is unacceptable. It's right in front of the referee. Like, if his vision is blocked, I can understand. But if it's right in front of you, I mean, how are you not seeing that? The ball cannot literally do that and freaking do that. Like, yellow for what? So apparently, Theodore, only the captain can speak to the referee. Anybody that is not the captain will be yellow carded. Don't get yellow carded. Atención, Carrasco. Theo Hernandez done well there. Theo Hernandez used his pace there and he done extremely well. Mado Thuram. His first time flicks, chat. Madre mia. That's not a foul. Chat. By the way, Drake, I owe you a slight apology. Like, I didn't expect Griezmann to be playing wide, right? If that's the case, then Dembele should have started, but I genuinely thought it was going to be a 4-3-1-2. Because to me, you see the area Kante is in right now. Like, then in that case, is there a need for Chouameni, Rabiot, and Kante? How much is this team missing? Matuidi. A lot. Matuidi was a top player. Pogba's a gigantic loss to them because none of the French midfielders at the moment have any range of passing anywhere near Pogba's. Not a single one of them. So the ball will obviously flow a lot slower. But having said that, it's already clear to see what's going to happen in this game. Belgium have completed the wrong setup here. It's a corner. It's a corner. You don't like it? There's nothing wrong with that. Good defending. Louis, thank you for the 17 months. How's it going, Sir Louis? Corner France. Eyes on Upamecano. Was that Thuram? Not much Thuram could have done with that one, I think, like that. Basically, Griezmann didn't put any spin towards the ball there whatsoever, so Thuram ended up heading it flat. Is Lauti's Ballon d'Or charge still alive? Of course it is. Of course it is. They say Vinicius is a Ballon d'Or contender. Well, if Vinicius is a Ballon d'Or contender, what the hell is Lautaro Martinez then? This is what I tell you guys. It's an individual award. It's not about what you won award. It's an individual award. Yeah, exactly. PR. MC said, I don't like how deep KDB's playing. Tedesco's doing the exact same mistake Martinez did in 2018. That's what I told you, MC. That's exactly what I was saying. You see, they basically nullified De Bruyne. Like, imagine nullifying your best player. It's so stupid. So stupid. De Bruyne has to play in the position he played against Romania. That's where he ran the show in. Can't believe what I'm watching right now. Goals everywhere. How did you know? Insane. No. Make sure you're here in the 90th minute. Make sure you're here at the end. Dumb fuck. Rabiot, man. Fucking hell, man. Dirty Juve rat, man. How's it going, Tricks? I'm doing well. The Georgia-Spain game was 0-0 as well at this point, idiot. Kind said, I just bought EAFC. Any tips to get started on Ultimate Team? Yeah, burn your console. See, look at where De Bruyne is when Belgium are attacking. So dumb. So dumb. I think you should invite some people from your chat to discuss the game at halftime. Sir Epi would be great. The only time I'll ever bring Epi into a Discord call on my stream is if we're having like a debate about which is the best fast food place. Or we're doing a tier list of some sort, and I don't know, we're asking like Domino's or Pizza Hut or some shit. This is Sweden's worst referee, by the way. What's up with that then? They're picking the worst referee from Sweden. The worst referee from Turkey. KFC is your number one. Of course it is. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Say you tagged me at halftime. Mirror says sad to see one of our own leave in Elliot Anderson, but at least we made Man U cough up the money for Ashworth, Jim, Mike, Ashley, Ratcliffe. Mirage, I like, obviously there were talks about losing Isaac or losing Gordon. If you're gonna lose a player, at least it's not an out and out starter, you know. Belgium's formation is 3-4-3. It's not. It's 4-2-4. Terrible lineup. Oh my days, Griezmann, man. That's so unnecessary. What is this clown doing? Fucking hell, man. This guy, man. Yeah, but it's still needless anyway. What are you diving in there for, man? Like, it's Doku, bro. This is why I don't understand how certain players don't think. Like, you gotta... Like, if that was De Bruyne on the ball instead of Doku, I can understand diving in. It's Doku on the ball. What's he gonna do? Keeper? What the fuck? Manyan with an extremely unorthodox save. France looking to counter-attack. Griezmann. I've seen enough. Drake. Yellow for Rabiot for the challenge on Onana. He'll be suspended in the next game. What's... So that one is no... There's no wrong with... nothing wrong with that one. It was on Doku. There was nothing wrong with that. Literally nothing wrong with that. What's this referee doing, bro? The hell is he doing, man? Swedish referee. I can speak some Swedish to him, chat. That's what I said. What happened here with Manyan, by the way? Oh, it deflected. It touched off someone, I think. Go on. Tuck. Sure you do, Rossi. Nah, it is, Mikey. I'm calm. Like, obviously, we haven't seen a goal in 25 minutes, and it's not looking good for my 3-1 spoiler, but I'm calm. Belgium with no attempts whatsoever, so as what I told you guys about, they picked the wrong lineup. It's definitely come to fruition. Oh, Bigfoot, you'll be surprised. Attention. Openda, Lukaku's there. Carrasco. Good block by Theo Hernandez. The first time Belgium have really threatened France. No penalty whatsoever. Ref, please, man. Nothing whatsoever. How can that be a penalty? Come on, man. It's crazy. Play on already. Mado, Mirosh responds.
Nerd fell for a troll NUFC account.
Manchester United. Oh, you're saying, Mirage, that this account read it from this account, which was a troll moment. Oh my days. So dumb, bro. And Rossi follows that shit. That's crazy. Own them, Mirage. Own them. Own them. Rossi's so dumb, bro. He fell for the freaking thing. Well done, Mirage. You own them. Dumb and dumber out there. When do we have a conversation about Mbappe? 0 goals at the Euros. Well, Mbappe has obviously underperformed massively so far this season and in all the big games, including the Champions League ones. Attention. Carrasco. Keep it up, Carrasco. Keep it up, Carrasco. Nice, Antoine. Let's move the ball. Let's move the ball. Less touches. Less touches. The top players are starting to link together there. Mbappe to Roman Griezmann. That's what's going to spell big, big trouble for Belgium. Kind sir, how does this referee get to referee when there is no VAR in Sweden? Mador, Mbappe accelerates. And then he trips. Did you use both of your feet when you played football? No, I didn't have a great weak foot. I could pass with it, but I couldn't really shoot with it. From 1 to 99, I would probably say I had like a 55 weak foot. Napel, I got the news from the source. Mirror says that's fake. Mirror says you fell. You got the source from another post from the guy who fell for it. Another one. That's crazy, Rossi. That's the problem, bro. Rossi, you need to understand that you can't just believe everything you read on the internet. I'm right-footed. Ignore him, Mirror. Yeah. What? We just need the first French goal in it. Like, once the first French goal goes in, it's like the floodgates will open. But make no mistake about it, like I said, it's suicidal for Belgium. De Bruyne has barely got involved at all. France players, their most dangerous players are gonna be touching the ball in a lot more dangerous situations than De Bruyne is. And it's like I told you, Lukaku will disappear in these kind of games. He always does. So France definitely for me the better team. Bloody hell, this fucking Milan wet, man. What you seeing, bro? What you seeing? You dumb fuck. Huh? Fucking me, man. No, but there was a mistake. There was a mistake because I thought Deschamps is playing 4-3-1-2. And so I factored that in my analysis. I told you guys from the first second, as soon as I seen Griezmann wide right, it didn't make much sense. How would Norway compete if they were at these Euros? Probably round of 16 exit. I mean, with Haaland, they're definitely making it past the group stage. You know, there's going to be one game Haaland will score a hat-trick in, and Belgium, Norway would have been true. That would have been enough. France have been worse than England, low key. On the lowest of keys, I hear you, but far. But England's team, on paper, still supposedly better than France's. Mbappe's having a disaster, but they will blame Thuram for this. And he's not even a natural 9. Yeah. MC says Bombasso's for announcing director of football. What is this woke nonsense? MC. England wouldn't have passed France's group.
I can confirm
That's a
that
valid
Rossi
point.
believes everything what he reads.
That's a valid point,
Rossi,
chat.
hear me out. I play with your mother all day and all night. Come to my stream to learn about life and being alpha. I will make a compilation.
That's
how
a
your
ball
mother
to
loves
run.
me.
First chance for France, and by his standards, by his really, really, really high standards, that could have been, should have been 1-0 France. This is what Thuram does best. Is why I picked him as first goal scorer. He's upset with himself because he knows the standards he abides by the signing of the season. No foul. No foul. Oh my god, this referee. Oh my days. What is this guy on about, bro? He may as well be wearing a Belgium shirt. Like, what is that? What the hell is that? Mado, foot with Stokes attacked Rossi. Mado. Finally. Theodore says Teat has been cooked by every right winger he has played against so far. Not sure why Demboots got benched for Griezmann for this particular matchup. It only would have made sense if they lined up in a 3-1-2 with Griezmann centrally so he can touch the ball more often than the others. But like, he's been chucked on the right. We know that doesn't work. We know Griezmann hates playing that position. And like, Deschamps has always been consistent in saying that Griezmann has to play centrally. So not sure what would have changed today. Very, very weird decision. Both managers have made mistakes in this one. And as a result, we haven't seen a breakthrough yet. It's a good ball by Chouameni. It's something that none of the French players have really done so far. Is play the ball forward. The French midfielders especially, I should say. Yeah, sure he is. Hey, Evan Ferguson, you can't judge that though because you only watch one league. So how can you say who's better? Easy, just drop Rabiot or Chouameni. You don't need both on the pitch. Yeah, Rabiot, Chouameni, Kante is like all three is a bit too defensive. Chouameni has to play. If you're gonna drop one of them, I guess Rabiot. Where's Courtois, by the way? I just noticed he isn't the keeper. Is Courtois injured or why is he benched? So what you're seeing there, ladies and gentlemen, are people who haven't even seen the group stage matches and they're only just tuning in for the knockouts. You plastic losers. Only now you realize Courtois not even in the team. You plastic lizards. Courtois had a disagreement with the manager. And as a result, Tedesco did not call him up. Basically, Courtois wanted to be captain. Tedesco said no. And Tedesco, I admire him, basically said, listen, you can't undermine me. Onana closes. William Saliba. Madò. Ma che giocatore. Look at Kante, look at Kante, look at Kante. Kante, you got time. Mbappe. Lovely. Keep it up, De Bruyne. I told you guys, man. Suicide. Belgium are so bad. Mado, we know he can hit them. Just ask England. Ball. Tomorrow I am so hyped for the Turkey-Austria game. I think the best game of this round. In terms of goals, probably. But listen, don't give up on this game just yet. We're good, bro. Edward, you talking about fucking Inter? You fucking played with Jorginho, bro. We're good, little bro. Nah, Camavinga doesn't have a place in this French team. I tried telling Real Madrid fans, but they got upset. Look at Thuram. Look at Thuram. Thuram. Koundé. Allez, le bleu. Allez, le bleu. So sad what we're seeing from Belgium. So sad. Guy comes out with, on paper, supposed to be an attacking lineup, and then they just put 11 men behind the ball. Look at where he's got De Bruyne playing, man. That's a disgrace to football. That's a crime to football. In what could be De Bruyne's last international tournament, they got him playing as a freaking holding midfielder. Rabiot, 50 touches on the ball, man. 50 touches on the ball, man. 50 touches, man. Release. Nice Chua, nice Chua. Keep the line high, keep the line high. That's lovely play. Griezmann again, man. Griezmann again. What fucking tournament are you having, huh? Fils de putain. C'est la merde. C'est la merde. It's crazy. Drake, we owe you an apology. El Draco. El Draco, so sorry, kind sir. Mbappe's telling him. Shut the fuck up, Lily. Nobody cares about you, little bro. This freak on us on US TV just said Tedesco has turned De Bruyne into Calvin Phillips. Did he actually say that? I'm 28 in your fantasy. Congratulations, Dennis. Bloody hell, what a kick. Bloody hell, that's a corner. That's a corner. Thank you, Ames, for the 17. Appreciate it, bossman.
Cold.
Cobra. Cobra. I've got to a position with you which I don't get to with many people. And it's not a good situation. When I see your name in my chat, I cringe, bro. Still Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Leave it. You're fucking kidding me, Chouameni, man. You're freaking kidding me, man. Mbappe, Kylian. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Under which coach do you think Mbappe has performed best during his entire career? Oh, that's a good question, Theodore. Half-time. That's a good question, Mr. Cruz. I would probably say the best version of Mbappe that I've seen would have been... To be honest with you, probably under Pochettino, to be honest with you. In 2021, 22, it was in spite of Pochettino, but it was just him. Also when he had Messi obviously with him. Okay, so this first half has not gone according to plan so far for the spoiler. Belgium with a total of one shot, 0.08 expected goals. They're a disgrace, man. Send these losers out of here, man. France, let's find that first goal and then they'll have to come out and then kill them, man. Dominic Tedesco, you terrorist. You loser. Shame on you, you coward. Shoulda knew from that Ukraine game, man. Coward, man. Guy's got De Bruyne playing as a defensive midfielder, man. Disgrace. Any mention for the ginger? What the hell do you want him to do, Rossi? You dumb cretin. You wouldn't know football if it slapped you in the face. But don't worry. Don't worry. For France, I would like to see Rabiot off. I would like to see Griezmann moved in centrally. And Dembele to come on. Thuram is not a lone striker, no matter what. But obviously he has to continue playing in that position if we want to keep sacrificing for the team. Obviously Giroud is a complete fossil and has no place in the squad. MC says the German freak that that's one of the greatest attacking midfielders. It's ridiculous, MC. I told you, man. It's a crime against football, man. He ought to be arrested, MC. Like, honestly, we can only hope that we have to root against them, MC. We have to. Amori, what did you have for this game? Amori, what did you get for this game? I had 3-1 France. And I've got Theo Hernandez and Mbappe in my fantasy team. So far, Theo could get us some points. Mbappe with nothing really to add to it. Amori went with 2-1 Belgium. I told you before. 2-1 Belgium. Where's the Belgium goals coming from? Like, at least, I mean, Amori, you can't pick them. It wouldn't make sense. And Sian says, I thought getting rid of that terrorist Martinez, the only possible direction you can go is up. Turns out this guy is an even bigger terrorist. Get these guys out of here. Now, to be fair, under Martinez, they didn't play bad football. They were just like bad tactics, but they didn't play bad football. Like, this is horrific. Amori wants Tillemans on for Carrasco and KDB to move forward. Yeah, he has to react, and he has to know that didn't work for him. Oh, the TV. Yeah, we can have a stab at it. We can have a stab at the TV. I put TV. We can take a stab at the TV. Like it's one of the toughest ones I've had. Like obviously the last one here. The 100-inch laser TV is what we're trying to get, but we have to go 10 out of 10. And I've had 6 or more. 6 or more puts you in the top 1%. If you get between 3 and 4, you know ball. If you get between 1 and 2, you're clueless. Or 0 and 2. If you get like 6 and above, you're pretty much an expert. But the aim is 10 for 10. $70. That would have been Sweden. Which of these players scored the most goals in their career? It's got to be Patrick. Yeah. Which team has scored the most prior to which team has scored the most goals in a single European Championship? Something tells me it's Netherlands. It would have been France. How old was Victor Ponedek when he scored in the Euro 16 final for USSR? Oh yeah, Victor was, if I'm not mistaken, he would have been 23. Come on, man. Which of these players scored the most before they turned 20? It's Ronaldo, it's gotta be. How many did Edwin van der Sar participate in? Van der Sar would have been in 96, 2000, 2004, 2008. 4. See how you have to think logically. This has to be it. Which of these has players have been the most Euro tournaments? Balak, Gerard, Evra, Serna. Well, Gerard missed one. Gotta be Michael. Which team eliminated Switzerland at Euro 2016? In 2016, it would have been... What's Perisic? Listen, it's tough to go above 7. It's virtually impossible to go above 7. Like we played. Oh, I forgot about my boosters. Yeah, I do it alpha as well. I do it alpha. Thank you, Spiros. We're doing it without boosters. It's like. Why do you never use your boosters? Because I'm an alpha male, like I don't need boosters. But we made 3 errors. So one day we'll hit the 10. Can you remind us how well would the TV slot in? Oh, I can put the TV like, basically like here, and it would be so perfect, like the 100-inch laser TV. It'll go like that exactly. Oh my days. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Stokes, if Stokes attempted this quiz, Especially without boosters, he wouldn't even get 2 right. Dirty, filthy prem turn. Wingers that get you off your seat. My biggest issue with Saka, you can stat bet and get as many goals assists as you like, but you'll never win the streets over by being a robot. Same as Hazard versus Salah. Yeah, but it's not all about like eye test, innit? You have to also factor in efficiency. There's been plenty of wingers who on the eye test look like they're a top player. Case in point, a player who's playing today, Jeremy Doku. But then you also have to be efficient. The emergence of the left back / left centre back hybrid carrier. Football is an ever evolving sport with tactic trends growing from various sources. He's saying a whole lot of stuff, but he's saying also a lot of nothing right now.
What's the point in trying to get a 100-inch TV when your one-room apartment won't have any chance of fitting it?
Yeah, that's a good point. Exactly, drop the right centre back shifts, the left centre back ends up there. Exactly, yeah. Suggested following people has people in your inner circle. Elon's so intelligent, huh? What are you talking about? Doctor disrespect. FGS, all about it. Cringe there to be. What the fuck? Russian tax authorities have seized all bank accounts of Habib. Oh my days, does this mean he's gonna come back? Oh my days, chat, imagine Habib versus Islam. Mado. Oh my days, he's gonna be forced to come back. Why you putting question mark? They're best friends, idiot. You don't watch boxing, you cretin. This is UFC. You dumb fuck. Lopetegui on Paqueta. We know he and his family are suffering a lot in this moment. I saw him smiling in the last match. Listen, it's over for Paqueta. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think we'll ever see him play football again. It's so sad and it's something we'll never understand. I mean, people say, oh, but why would you gamble if you have so much money? The problem, they don't gamble for the money. They gamble because it's like it gives them this kind of like buzz. And that's why it's important in life that you always have something like to always like go for like some kind of like hobby that you actually have, that you enjoy doing, that doesn't affect you, you know. What could have been, MC? What could have been? What's going on here, Mirage? Chelsea have sold Lewis Hall 28 million. Who the fuck is that? 5 million. Hutchinson 22, Matson 35, Lukaku 35. You're not getting 35 million for Lukaku. 50 million for Conor Gallagher. You're not getting 50 million. Broya, you're not getting. Where are they? Chelsea know how to sell though. No denying that. But it's like, bro, there's no fucking way. There's no freaking way you're getting that amount for those 3 players. Somehow they could pull it off, you know. 200 million like that would be crazy, chat. They will as the Premier League. If someone pays 25 million for Broya or 50 million for Gallagher, Lukaku hasn't got a market in the Premier League. So I don't know where you're going to get the 35 million from, unless it's maybe Saudi. Theodore says, are there any EA rats from the industry that you won't allow to play goals? It seems like even the biggest EA shills are excited to play it. No, I won't resort to ever not letting someone play my game. Absolutely not. You know, that's for the weak. No. As a matter of fact, I would love and encourage. You know, I am very much looking forward to playing against a lot of these people. You know, like I would love to see how a Bates in 87 does in my game, for example. Because if I ever match that guy, and I can easily manipulate it in order to ensure that I do matchmake with him, because I don't think I have ever played that fat egg. I would love nothing more than to obviously annihilate his career right there and then. Another one on my hit list is Duncan Douglas. I've definitely never played him. I would love to match him. Another one is Castro as well. Castro's been like a long-term one. Castro, ever since he beat Spendy, which I still can't believe. Spendy went to America, played a weekend league there, and matched Castro and lost to Castro. I wouldn't be able to stream again after that. I don't know how the fuck this guy's still doing FIFA content. Like, if I ever lost to Castro, at that point, you gotta pack it up. At that point, it's over. De Ligt has received a contract proposal for Manchester United to sign for 5 years. What a fantastic signing this will be, United. Fantastic signing. I joined Duncan's stream today just to ask that question. He said he will play it once it's out. Listen, one thing with Duncan Douglas is I don't stand for his... Obviously the shit he does and what he's done in the past. He is a smart individual. A lot smarter than the others. That's for sure. And sometimes, not all of them, but sometimes he knows what he's talking about. There are other times where he's absolutely clueless. But there's sometimes he knows what he's talking about. Like, you tune into a stream of one of these, like, I don't know, like you tune into like a Matt HD Gamer stream. And if you haven't, if you're not fast asleep after 5 minutes and you're still survived, you'll notice that, like, what the hell? Or, I don't know, like a Booyah, for example, you know, like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is Booyah been up to, by the way, these days? Does he still play P4 now?
Hello, Kurt, I am having some problems with my skin at the moment. Could you record a skincare routine video? So I know what I will avoid doing.
Remember the chaos that was caused when we
Same GOS clear hairline, by the way.
Wait, what the fuck? Not tweeting until Cristiano Ronaldo scores the goal at the Euros 2024. Oh shit. He tweeted that June 18th. Yeah. Yeah, you're never tweeting again, little bro. What a stupid thing to tweet, but imagine my shock. What the hell is... What the fuck? Hey, you gotta be ballsy to tweet that, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we ain't seeing him again. May as well deactivate your account, little bro. Lord have mercy. There's absolutely no chemistry in this current England team, man. They play like they hate each other. FIFA nerds, FIFA nerds. No way. They're claiming as soon as Foden came. So disrespectful. Tapping Bombasso. That's a pretty big signing, man. I can't believe he didn't get a minute, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. He's a perfect player for Conte's system, you know, because he'll go in the middle of the back three. Napoli will fight for the title next season. Make no mistake about it. Serie A is gonna be crazy, man. Milan are the ones that fucked it. Shut up, idiot. Are there any footballers you think might have had a good career but would have been even better in a different position? Marcos Alonso. I'll die on the hill. Marcos Alonso, striker. Marcos Alonso, striker. The guy could have been an elite number 9. Elite number 9. Let's hope for a better second half. Yeah, it can't get worse. It can't get worse. He's got that killer instinct in more than one way.
Tell me why I am wrong. If Spain wins the Euros,
He'll be in the conversation, Kai, but it's tough for Rodri to compete against, like,
I am amazed what he does
against the Lautaro Martinez's and obviously the Jude Bellinghams or the Messis. But I hear what you're saying. Like, I mean, Rodri's the best midfielder in world football. It's not even close. Careful, William. Lovely play from William again. What a performance he has had. Why is Rabiot still on the pitch, man? No problem, no problem. No problem. Nice, nice, Kunde. Let's play some football. Allez, play, allez. On the ball. Sur la palo. 100%, Tommy. Ugarte to United, yes or no? Triple yes. You have no idea how good the guy is, man. I promise you. When did Rodri make that extra step? You ever thought he would be this good after leaving Atleti? No chance. And to be fair, he wasn't even good the first season at Manchester City. Then he developed crazy. The biggest mistake, the biggest howler that we've ever seen from a manager in a big game comes from the greatest manager of all time. Because not starting Rodri in that 2021 Champions League final is looking worse and worse with every single day. We said it at the time. And wow. No chance Chelsea would have won. No chance. Chouameni, oh, it deflected. It deflected. Corner France. Oh my days, bro. That could have been really bad, you know. Oh my days. Corner France. Play on. It's not a head injury. It's not a head injury. Mbappe. Foul. Is that not a yellow? Because you've been booking every single French player. Is that not a yellow? Tac.
Other than 115 charges and the
Richie.
ever kick a ball, what does Pep have over Jose?
Richie.
Other than ruining football.
That's a ball. Turvam. Koundé has been France's most dangerous creator. He didn't end up handing the ball. It hit off his shoulder. Work was fantastic today, HC. We're good. It's good to be back. You know, it's a big couple of months coming up for us. Huge couple of months. There's a lot of work to be done. At the moment, our game is not in a good state because of how much we have to do. And the balance is off, but obviously it happens in development. Yeah, man said Giroud. Shut up, Haim. What is your spoiler from Wimbledon? Djokovic is gonna win because he cheated. The guy picked up an injury that any normal athlete would have took 3 months to not even like just to heal, to be even ready to walk again properly and be able to move freely. This guy in 2 weeks is back to play a tournament at the highest level. And then people put him as the GOAT, you know. When all is said and done, one day it's going to be revealed. Lance Armstrong V2. Lord knows what that fucker is injecting himself with. Yeah, doesn't want the vaccine. We know why. Doesn't want to interfere with anything else that he's freaking taking. Kobe's in the chat. Kobe Mino. Kobe, fantastic performance yesterday. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Nice, Angolo. Nice. Let's move it with less touches. Less touches, Robio. Less touches, Robio. This guy always has to take 50 fucking touches, man. Oh my days. Oh my days. Attention. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Que jugador. Madre mia, que jugador. Oh my days. It's what I've always said, man. I like this is why I'm so excited for goals, chat. Like, imagine, chat. You guys generate a play with Mbappe's dribbling and pace, but then he's got Haaland shooting. Oh my days. It would be so over. So bad, Belgium. So bad. Robio, get off the pitch. I've seen enough. I've seen enough, Robio. I've seen enough. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace, man. 50 touches and you still manage to lose the ball, man. Well, I haven't played that game in ages, Roach. You're more than welcome, AC. Antoine. Kunde. That's a lovely ball, Kunde. Kunde, keep it up. Keep it up, Kunde. Best player on the pitch so far. You see Mbappe's movement there. As soon as the ball was getting to Kunde, Mbappe immediately moved. Like I told you guys, he should have done in the first half when you're in the box. You gotta always find a pocket of space in the box. Mbappe does exactly that. It's a very big surprise for me that it's still 0-0. I would have expected France to score. My theory was that France get the first goal and then Belgium have to come out and then it's over for them. I'm very surprised that Belgium have not made any adjustments because whatever Tedesco has put out, it's clearly not working. Again, given away by Belgium. They've been so bad. I mean, this is Italy level of bad that we've seen. Thank you for the gifted sub, MC. To Mim. Appreciate it, sir. Play on, says the referee. Play on, says the referee. Doku's not happy. Then you gotta book him, ref, right? If you think it's a dive. Lovely play. Tic, tac. S'il vous plaît. Mato. No foul. Was there a dive there? Potentially, you know. I think he could have got that one right. It was a dive. "3-1 is a surprising spoiler given how these teams play, kind sir, but I would never question a higher power like yourself." Yeah, you better not. Because during the Euros, you've been there fucking playing your garbage chess game in freaking June, July, so know what the fuck you're talking about. Smelly people rat. No, because I mean Griezmann's playing on the right. He's been awful. I'm with you, but like again, it doesn't help. You should have on the right. That doesn't check out. Heavy, never. Doku dispossessed. We're approaching a period where we may have to confess that the spoiler is not coming to fruition in this one. So now at this rate, what we're hoping for is just simply that France go through. Because unless Deschamps is going to make a couple of changes here, like Rabiot still on the pitch is baffling me. We could get a... We could still get it for sure. Like it could be 1-1, it goes extra time, and then France score 2, just like Real Madrid would have done against Atletico Madrid in 2014. Today is Canada Day. Any kind words for us? Canadians. USA, USA, USA. This is the saddest day of my life. My club, Vitesse, one of the oldest clubs in the world, will probably not exist after today. That's crazy, man. I seen what happened. William. Uh-oh. We haven't seen De Bruyne in that position often. That's what he's capable of doing. Carrasco, chance Belgium. Theo Hernandez again. Recovers brilliantly. Wow. The pace from Theo Hernandez. But that's what De Bruyne is capable of. And somehow, he's been playing as a defensive midfielder. The first time De Bruyne has had the ball in a dangerous position. And that's what he does. And I think it's a goal kick, you know. Unless I'm mistaken. No, corner. Keeper. Keeper. So bad. So bad. Finally, some subs. Get Rabiot off the pitch, man. Get Rabiot off the pitch. Wait, what? Wait, what? Colomwani for Turam. Is this guy for real? Didier. Didier. Comme ça va? Comme ça va? Didier. Look at Lillian. Lillian is disappointed. Lillian. 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 Your former captain, by the way, Lillian. Your former captain. What a disgrace, Lillian. How does that make any sense? Colomwani for Turam. Are we crazy? And looks like Colomwani is going to play off the left. And Mbappe down the middle. Colomwani. Foul. He's so shit, Colomwani, man. Oh my days, man. Change for Belgium. Finally. Finally. It looks like De Bruyne is going to be advanced. Openda experiment is over. Tedesco got it completely wrong. France have not been able to capitalize. Now De Bruyne will be advanced further forward. Openda off, Mangala on. So my guess is this could end up being a 3-4. 3-4-3 or 3-4-1-2, we'll see. Or actually, simply a 4-2-3-1. It looks like. This is bad news for France now. Who? Look at Rabiot, man. Nah. Rabiot and Griezmann, they're playing against us. Wallahi, bro. This is crazy. Both players, man. What are they doing, man? What language do the Belgians use when talking to each other? Dutch. No, it's not French, it's Dutch. Idiots. Ask any Belgian. Ask any Belgian, Nimwits. Exactly, tell them. They said it's Dutch. It's both, dumbass. Flemish. What the fuck is a Flemish? That's Dutch. It's Dutch with an accent. Well, there you go. That's what I was saying. It's basically Dutch. Yeah, exactly. It's basically Dutch. Yeah, that's what I said. These idiots say in French, and it's basically Dutch with like a few French words chucked in there here and there. Chat, do you guys think the mask is affecting Mbappe? Yes, of course. Surely. No, he's just shit. Yes, 100%. This has to be top 3 worst games this Euros. Yeah. And 2 of them have involved Belgium. He says it is limiting his vision and he sweats a lot. Fuck. Mado. Chouameni. Fucking hell, man. Mbappe said playing with the mask is like playing with VR glasses. Mado. I thought you were going to say real glasses there because I would have been like, well, we could have asked Fourwise how it feels like to play football with normal glasses. Surely that's actually dangerous, no? Oh, I've just realized, what do you guys do then? All you four-eyed geeks, what do you guys do when it comes to playing football? You take them off. But then you can't see, no? Goggles. You don't wear goggles, bro. It's not, Edgar Davids didn't wear goggles because he wore glasses in real life. He had a literal condition. Oh, you have a separate, like, unbreakable one. Fair. Oh, you wear legit, like, contact lens. Attention, La Caca ain't gonna score. La Caca in a big game, please, man. Get the fuck out of here. Conte, there's 2 balls on the pitch and he doesn't want to kick it. That's so sad from the Belgian goalkeeper. There's 2 balls on the pitch, man. And he didn't kick it. What a loser. Kick the ball, kick the ball. Nice. Mbappe, lovely play. Theo and Mbappe. They're trying. They're trying. They're trying. They're trying. Against 6 or 7 Belgians. That's true, Panda. Mbappe and Vertonghen are going at it. Attention. Mbappe and Jan Vertonghen. Oh, if I lip read that correctly, Vertonghen told Mbappe you will never be on Haaland's level. Let's have a look. Theo would have been offside. And then as Mbappe went down, keep an eye on Vertonghen here, who goes towards Mbappe. William Saliba again. He has had Lukaku in his back pocket. I don't understand though, man. I don't understand bringing on column one. That's just crazy to me. Like, surely Deschamps seen him play football this season. Drake, where's Dembele? When's he coming on? Did you have a word with him at half-time, kind sir? Do you have a minute of when we are likely to see Ousmane Dembele? Yeah, 17 attempts and 1 on target. It's been a problem with France. If you guys remember, as a matter of fact, if you guys remember, it's something that I remarked upon the Google slides, where I stated, with France, I didn't put it there, but clinical when on target. They're often not on target. If you look at France, the shots on target percentage is at 56. Sorry, that's not a percentage. That's out of all the other teams qualifying. France were in the 56 best percentile. Corner France. France won a World Cup mostly via set pieces. Can they look to do the same here? Mado, William Saliba! William Saliba! Oh my days! William! Good. Man of the match, Kunde for me. He's been France's best player, I believe. He's put in 3 dangerous crosses. Thuram was unable to capitalize on 2 of the 3. And Mbappe was unable to capitalize on the other one. It's been one for the purists, this one. Not a great game of football so far. Mostly because both managers are terrorists. They have not been able or wanting to take a single risk here. I mean, to be fair, Tedesco came out with an unbalanced team, but he basically had them all playing in with a super defensive mentality. Yeah. Hasn't happened yet, MC. But you know what's funny, MC? I see people are blaming De Bruyne when he's played like 60 of the 75 minutes as a defensive midfielder. Theo again. What a game he's had as well. Theo Hernandez has bullied the Belgian right wingers. Or right hand side. Wait, what's he given? Yellow to who? To Vertonghen. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he lashed out there at Colomwani. Vertonghen lashed out at Colomwani. Good refereeing. Yeah, and water train. He's still a Milan thug and a Milan rat. And have a good game. That's a man's game, Castagna. It's not, to me, I don't care necessarily about Dembele still being on the bench. It's the fact that Rabiot's still on the pitch. That is what's bothering me. Kante, by the way. Want to put a man of the match for this game as well? Cretins. Not been good enough at all on the ball. La caca! La caca! Let me guess, percolated. Let me guess, you had Kai Havertz in your team of the tournament. Let me guess. You freaking dumb biased loser. Chouameni reminds me of Emmanuel Petit. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Emmanuel was someone who was a lot better at box crashing and making those runs in the box. Had much better passing range than Chouameni. Chouameni is better defensively at especially holding that position. No, I don't see it. Mbappe. Again, France can't hit the target. Again. They've had the attempts, they've just been unable to hit the target. You're right there, Rossi. Yeah, he got the ball. Sfilta putan. They have been, JL, they have been. Was that a FIFA comparison? First penalties of the tournament loading. Yeah, I mean, I would hope not. I still think France have enough quality in them to win this one in 90. Let's see. England left it extremely late yesterday. That was just to equalize. What do you mean? Why are people that have picked Belgium to go through? Why are you guys claiming like you've done something crazy? Belgium have done fuck all. France have been the better team. It's been a terrible game. France have been significantly better. Your team's done shit all. You haven't analyzed nothing. Speaking of Chouameni, do you think he has improved significantly since his move from Monaco? I love the guy and he's obviously at a high level, but I don't really see a big difference 2 years later. I see. I think Chouameni has been incredible, to be honest with you, since he's joined Real Madrid. I see it. Remember, at Monaco, he was more someone that advanced like further forward. At Real Madrid, he's understood the discipline required to play that holding role. The player who I am seriously questioning his development is Camavinga. Camavinga, for me, is the one who has not progressed where he should be at this point. Nah, I'm with you, Theodore. These were the days. I'm with you. Life could be a dream if I could take you, man. This has been the early kickoffs in the knockouts have been zizzes. Oh, render. Crazy. Well, listen, it's not been a great game, but like still, when it's a game that turns out like this in knockout football, the tension is at an all-time high because We are basically looking at a game that's going to be decided by an episode. Will it be a piece of genius? Will it be a mistake? That's looking like ET. It's looking like ET. Rave says, I predicted Belgium to go through being the worst team. I predicted Belgium to have their backs against the wall like Atletico. Attention! De Bruyne! Matu! Straight at Manyan. Just like that. De Bruyne has come alive for Belgium. Belgium with their second shot on target. The first one was deflected from Lukaku. This one was straight at Mike Maignan. Madu. Bombasso from Rossified. Pants written all over it, and Mbappe is missing again, sadly. No, Pogba's been a big loss, man. And people forget as well. Player of the tournament in the Nations League when France won it, alongside Benzema. Player of the tournament in the Euros, the previous Euros, before France got eliminated. But Kante and Rabiot, man, Jesus Christ, these guys with the ball at their feet, man. Oh my days. Nice, Theo. Griezmann. Kunde. Kante. Go! Goal on one, deflected. 1-0 France. See, 1-0 France. Goal on one. Holy shit. See, man. See. Suck it, Amori. Suck it, Raver. You dumb cretin. Let's go, man. 1-0 France, man. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck. And that's exactly what France have got. Lukaku was the one dispossessed again by William Saliba to start the move. Play on. Listen, it's definitely lucky because Colomwani was not going to score, that's for sure. It's Kunde who will technically, I think, right, get the no, Kante gets the assist. Deflected 1-0 France. Sometimes in football, you see, it's all about mentality. These games are decided also with mentality. And France, to me, have played like they believe they're going to go through. Belgium have played like they're hoping to go through. And that's a big difference between knowing you are and hoping. But Chad, that's football. That's football. You can say horrific shot. But Chad, it was a horrific shot. But that's football. It's all about mentality. Belgium have played like cowards the entire tournament. Guess what? They wouldn't be playing France here if they had guts. They parked the bus against Ukraine from the start of the game. Gutless team. Now, let's see. You want to play now? You got a few minutes. Let's see what you're made of. Doku. And Golo. Now, hopefully Mbappe will get the space. Here we go. Mbappe. David Luiz stops him. Pick went 1-0. Cold pick. Cold. Allez, pick. Allez, bleu. Allez, le bleu. Allez, le bleu. Shit, don't jinx it. Saliba again. William Saliba. Definitely one of France's best players. 100%, man. Que jogador. What a monstrous performance. Monstrous performance, man. Now he wants to bring in players. Charles de Keta shit. Who hasn't had a minute yet for Belgium. Coming off a decent season, of course, for Atalanta. And Luca Bayo comes on as well. Que jogador. I mean, the whole French backline, unbelievable. All four of them, for sure. You can take your pick for man of the match, but I go Koundé. Drake says Colo man of the match. Drake. There shouldn't be many minutes at the dawn either. They really shouldn't. Saliba, by the way, best centre back in the world right now. Nah, Rudiger for me, but like still incredible. Ooh, look at him. Mató Saliba. Pardon, le Marseille. Look at the chat, look how sad they are. Sad individuals. Aia. Madre mia. It hit the referee. Keep it up, refa. How many minutes? I don't expect more than 3 at an absolute max, and it is 3 minutes. 3 minutes of edit time. Mohad is attacking De Bruyne. This could be De Bruyne's final international tournament. Probably last tournament for Mbappe as well, as Le Pen won the first round of elections. What are you talking about? Portugal can beat this France side. Better wait and hope that Portugal actually go through. There goes Slovenia. Ain't gonna be an easy game, I'll tell you that much. Relax yourself, little bro. Fucking hell, that was a dangerous ball there from Doku. Minute and a half. Basically, we're at last chance saloon here for Belgium. Hey. Mado Doku. Funny thing is that was hitting someone in the stands, but it's a corner, Belgium. The goalie may have to come up here. We'll see. That sums up Doku's game. Goal, Theo. No foul. Bombasso from MCFC. These guys think it's FIFA where a single player can win games. If you call guys like FaZe Golden Generation, you have to be mentally challenged. Mado Randall. That should be over. That should be game over. Belgium eliminated yet again by France. Allez, bleh. And it's over. Now we put ourselves in a position, chat, whereby we have spoiled the entirety of the knockout so far. Obviously not incorrect results, but well, if we're talking purely correct results, obviously we only got 5 points for this one, so we didn't quite go according to the exact plan. In the fantasy, Theo Hernandez cooked for us. 7 points. Potential man of the match as well. You can pick any of Theo Hernandez, Saliba, and Kunde. You can take your pick. Potentially Theo Hernandez man of the match as well. That would be incredibly cold. Mbappe, however, has not delivered. Yet another attacker who has failed to deliver. That is problematic, and we have to factor that in. But we are cooking. We are cooking on 60 points with 4 players potentially left to play. 4 players potentially left to play. More importantly, however, so sorry for spoiling the European bracket. And the thing is, chat, not only have I spoiled who's going through from the last of 16, but I've also essentially spoiled the quarterfinals, because from what we've seen in these round of 16, it's very obvious who's going through, right? Like, it's obvious, well, not obviously, it's not guaranteed, but Switzerland against England, to me, they're favorites. So it's looking like very much what we have spoiled here, really, you know. And this could be incredibly cold, chat, because I don't know what the price is for getting the correct bracket, but why does it say you've got 4 out of 5 correct? Like I don't understand why it says that, chat. I can't pick. I can't because I had work. Fuck. I can't because I had work. I can't game between matches today because I still gotta go and sort some stuff out. But obviously I'll be back in like a 45 minutes to an hour. But I finished. I was still working and I finished literally just for this game. Incredible performance from the entirety of the backline for France. I didn't like Rabiot, I didn't like Kante, they done their job. As for Belgium, like I said, I may not have got the correct spoiler, but Domenico Tedesco, you have blood on your hands. The lineup was wrong. Oh, they gave it as a Vertonghen own goal as well. The lineup was wrong, completely wrong from the start, and then yet again too late with the changes. They played like complete and utter cowards, and cowards get what they deserve: elimination. The sad reality is, where do Belgium go from here? Do you guys believe that this could be the last time we look at Belgium as a top national team? Is there, I mean, who is coming through that you're like, oh, you know, because this could easily be his last tournament. It could easily be Lukaku's last tournament. Like, sure, they got some decent players here and there in Onana. I mean, Doku, I don't really wait, but I think this could be the end. MCFC says, I hope KDB retires from the national team. Trash nation. But why are you guys disrespecting? Why are you guys disrespecting De Bruyne again, though? Don't tell me cold pick. Cold. Don't tell me, chat, De Bruyne's got the blame again. Yeah, ignore them though, they're so disrespectful. Literally played 65 minutes as a holding midfielder. This was the only chance De Bruyne had when he played further forward, and that's obviously a tough shot. Like, what do you expect him to do, bro? Honestly, you guys are so cringe. Yeah, we'll see how your boy does. We'll see how your boy does soon. But yeah, for Belgium, it's a shame. Lukaku 5.4. Don't forget, he lost the ball. He lost the ball when, I mean, Saliba just bullied him entirely. What are they saying about William, man? Madre mia. What a performance. In fairness, didn't you blame Modric for Croatia at 49 years of age? And? Say what? And? What's the correlation? And? Attention, Bombasso. Saliba now has more clean sheets in one tournament than Konate has managed in his whole France career. Mado. Lukaku versus Saliba. This was also cold as well, chat. Mado. Onico here, I told you Belgium are our little bros. Parking the bus all game made it way harder for us. Saliba's immense. KDB disaster class in front of Pogba live. Never compare that ginger foot to him. Show some respect, Onico. Listen, for France, I don't want to see Griezmann as a right winger again. The problem with Deschamps is once he picks a certain team, he likes sticking with it for the rest of the tournament. But there is a problem in lack of creativity with France. I believe France's ceiling is the semi-finals. Portugal. My prediction is Portugal, unironically, will be an easier game than Belgium for France, because Portugal will, I think, try and play. And at the end of the day, Mbappe versus Cancelo. that could be ugly. But listen, I don't want to see Colomwani starting, but the fate has to still be in Marcus Thuram. There has to be some potential adjustments, but France needs Camavinga over Rabiot. Camavinga adds nothing though over Rabiot. He adds nothing. He's not good enough with the ball either at progressing the ball forward. MC says Portugal will destroy them. MC. Well, speaking about Portugal, what lineup do Portugal have against Slovenia? Are the lineups out? They're out. Costa, Cancelo, Diaz, Pepe, Mendes. Palhinha, Bruno, Vitinha. Bernardo, Ronaldo, Leao. Yeah, no surprises there. Their strongest team on paper, Roberto Martinez believes, You know, me, I would have gone Jota instead of Ronaldo, but I like that obviously it's a back four. It makes sense. For Slovenia, Oblak, Karničík, who has had a fantastic tournament. He's up against Leao today. Drukisic, Bijol, speaking about fantastic tournaments. Bijol, wow. Balkovecek, Stojanovic, Sherin, Elsnik, Mlakar. This is the problem for Slovenia here. And then Sporar and Sesko. People have criticized Sesko. Make no mistake about it, this will not be an easy game for Portugal. This will be a one-goal game. I think, again, similar to England-Slovakia, you'd believe that there's too much individual quality on Portugal's team. The key difference here is in the midfield, because Slovenia's weakest attribute is their midfield. Not good enough. However, defensively, as we have seen, they are solid. And up front, Benjamin Sesko, whatever you guys' opinion is, you guys are reactionary merchants, is a bona fide superstar. And if you look at the matchup in terms of the slides that I said, it's a good matchup for Slovenia to some degree, because do not forget, the last time they played against each other, Slovenia won by 2 goals to 0. 2 goals to 0 against a Portugal team that, sure, on paper was not the best starting 11, but your boy was there. And where was he? You know what I mean? It's roughly the same starting lineup for Slovenia. But what we said here, we know their midfield is weak, but defensively and going forward. And one thing with Slovenia, they are clinical should they get the chances. We haven't yet seen it in these Euros, but they can. And with Portugal, remember the weakness, there's not many, but one of the weaknesses that we highlighted was prone to mistakes under pressure. If they give Slovenia a chance, it could be it. Oblak has only suffered 3 hat-tricks. All of them were Ronaldo. Sian says Kevin's a calm guy, so he would never, but if I was him, I would have punched Tedesco or Martinez for the crimes they've committed. It's probably over for Belgium's golden generation now. That is done. Well, this team wasn't golden generation anymore. Their last opportunity on paper would have been the previous European Championship, but alas, not even the previous World Cup. It would have been the previous Euro. Yeah. Oh, couldn't they got the player of the match? Yeah, deserved. Deserved, in my opinion. Deserved. What's up, Lily? What are you yapping about? What's wrong? What are you saying? Why? Lily, you're trying to dig old clips, but nothing changes, little bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Either way, like I said, I have to quickly finish up something at work, and I'll catch you guys in about 40-45 minutes if that is okay with you guys. And obviously I'll give you guys the breakdown for the Portugal-Slovenia game, the correct spoiler for this one, and we'll build the momentum from there. We've got 1 left for the round of 16. Oh no, sorry, 3 left in total. What am I saying? 1 left. 3 left in total. 1 left for the evening. We'll see. Which is the early game tomorrow? Is it Austria? No. Romania's the early game, right? Yeah, Romania's early game. No problem. So I'll catch you guys in a no, it's not 3, it's just I've got work to finish in about 45 minutes. In a bit, I'll catch you guys very, very soon.